Hi everyone, rolling the plough in Winter Barley. We'll get it rolled down, and this field here doesn't need lime, so we can roll this one down, get it worked up and drill this one. It is Saturday today, Saturday the 7th of October. So yeah, we'll work it over once, see what it looks like. It may need working over a couple of times, but we'll see how it goes. Played quite nicely. The odd bit of green on top, but it's all been sprayed off, so nothing to worry about. Tractor is sinking a little bit, but we'll, like I say, we'll get the cultivator on and have a look again and see what it works up like. But I imagine it'll work up quite nicely. It's unbelievable weather. I was away last week on holiday and went to Italy, and it was hot there. We thought we were going to be cold when we came home, and it is a little bit cooler than it was out there, but it's, the tractor's saying it's 23 degrees here today. The highest temperature we had out there was 27, but this is pretty warm for this time of year. I think it's coming colder next week from what they're saying, so that'll be a bit of a shock then, because they reckon it'll be down to sort of like low teens then, so we'll just have to see. But hopefully we can get all our winter barley in before the weather turns bad. And sort of listening to the radio earlier, and they were saying how wet it is in the north of England and stuff, and it's just hard to believe really, compared to the weather we're having down here. It's like one of the driest times at this time of year. Like the ground is like really dry. So hopefully we can get this in good conditions. So our lime spreading man's hopefully coming on Monday, so if he does, I can get these fields. These are the wetter fields anyway, and the other field to lay, that one will be drier anyway, so even if it does rain, I'm sort of not worried about not getting that one in. So I'm going to go out there and roll that one in a minute after this, and that'll be that done, and then we can start working it down a bit. So I want to sort of go over it with the cultivator before the lime spreader comes anyway, and then we'll go over it again with the cultivator after the lime's been spread, and that'll sort of take its wheelings out and level it, and then it should be ready to drill. So this video will be over the next few days, just showing our preparation and getting ready for drilling. Rollers are doing a good job. We're well pleased with these. I've got a video to come at some point of doing the rollers up. We did that back in the summer, and just haven't got around to preparing that video to go on yet, so it'll come at some point, probably in the winter when we've got less interesting stuff going on. We have had lime spread today on a couple of fields that we're going to put winter barley in. This didn't really need working again. This was the lay that I was ploughing in the last video, and I worked it over to level it a bit for the lime spreader coming today, and yeah, it's worked down really fine anyway. And here's what I've done now, and I'm just checking, because there's a wheel mark right there beside the tractor, so I just want to sort of drag my toe through make sure we got enough depth, which we have probably. It's probably a little bit deep, but I want to make sure that I do rip those wheelings out. So yeah, so that's good. I'll get a bit more footage as we go along. It's boiling hot for the time of year. It is the 9th of October today, and we're going to drill everything tomorrow. So it's like I say, it's not a huge acreage to put in, so yeah, we'll be drilling tomorrow the 10th, and it's all going to go in perfect conditions, and quite pleased with it really. So and yeah, I looked at the tractor earlier. It's sort of getting a bit later, it's like sort of 4 o'clock gone now, and earlier on it was 25 degrees, the tractor was saying, so pretty hot. Right, let's get on. This particular field we put about 1.3 tons on here to the acre, and the field below the yard that we ploughed, yeah, that one was a bit low on lime, so we put 2 tons to the acre on that one, and we've done a grass field below this one, which is a hill, and that's a permanent pasture. We put about 1.3 tons on that one as well. We had 40 tons in total, and I didn't get any footage of the lime spreading, but we had to change lime spreading contractors because sadly the contractor we were using passed away unexpectedly, so that was quite sad, and we wouldn't have changed otherwise. But we're pleased with what this the new people we're using are doing. Plus, for them coming for us was they've got a loading ramp. So in the past we've been loading the lime spreader with the loader, and surprising how long it takes, and it's sort of like spread 40 tons. It's sort of best part of the morning gone, but they've come in this morning. They were here, we got here about 8 o'clock, and he brought his ramp with him, and 2 20-ton lorries, and we sort of didn't have to do anything to that, so we were able to do our feeding up and get on with other jobs, so it's ideal. And the tractor is all GPS and auto steer, which is good. Going around the headlands now, got this little triangle here to take out, and then all done and ready to drill. It's a bit rough in the ditch, but I've leveled it out pretty well now. There's a bit of turf there and stuff, but it seems to have all broken down. The drill will go through it, and it's just because it's been down grass along and had electric fences round. It's a bit grassy in the bottom, and a bit of a mess, but we've cleaned it up, and yeah, it should be right. It's all dead anyway because of the Roundup stopped it. Going to be, well, Well, we got another good dry day tomorrow forecast, but the sky looks really weird. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Yeah, it does show up. But, yeah, it doesn't look, like I say, the sky doesn't look that great, but the forecast is good for tomorrow, and it's meant to rain on Wednesday, but it's looking pretty good for Wednesday now as well, so we should be able to get it all done nicely and rolled in, and be good as long as we get the camera around. There we go. As long as we get nice weather now to get it sprayed when it comes up, we'll be alright. We generally do a post-emergent spray. We've been doing that for a long time now, and I've been having good results with that as well, and then at the same time we'll put an insecticide on as well. So the sprays we use can be post-emergence or pre-emergence. So like I say, as soon as the time is right to put the insecticide on, we'll put the herbicide on as well. Right, I'm going to end that video here. Hope you've enjoyed that, just having a look at getting the ground prepared for drilling our winter barley. So I'll end it there, and thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon.